Next morning, as he's eating breakfast in the parish house, a young girl from the village comes to see the Padre. She brings a very special and difficult problem. The wise and friendly counsel of the priest is always available to his flock, and he listens attentively as the girl tells her story. Her playmate Pedro is a bully. He teases her, fights with her, is cruel to her. Won't Father talk to him?
Walter, wearing the bow tie, is 24. He's a native of New York and a fighter as far back as he can remember. His father is away, and when he was a little boy, he lost his mother. Walter began to do exhibition boxing with his brother Vincent when they were 3 years old. During the war, they fought exhibitions in the Navy, where they were in the same outfit together. Now, through the quiet morning streets of New York, the two boys walked to morning mass.
A good seafarer's headquarters has to begin where others leave off. For seafarers coming ashore in the port away from home, it ought to be and is a second home, where no man off a ship is a stranger to the rest, and where the things he needs are close at hand. Like this SIU cafeteria, open to the public but mainly for the convenience of seafarers.
Waiting to kill. Waiting to heal. Waiting to die. One by one, the men turned black. Then they were dead, and they knew it. I cannot quite admit that it is I who am creating slaughter.
Che bella giornata, eh?
Già.
Non si sarebbe detto dall'aria che aveva stamattina, ma è cambiata in meglio. Quanto è strano però se ci si pensa. Il tempo in fondo è uguale a quello di tutti gli altri anni, ma... La ringrazio molto di come mi ha trattato. E non tanto per la mancia. Certo, mi ha fatto piacere anche quella, ma è stato più per...
Ah, niente.
Vede, vuol dire molto come si è trattati. Ha un portafortuna per lei. Lei ha giocato e forse ne avrà bisogno.
No, tieni la tua robaccia e non mi seccare più, eh?
Come? Come dice?
Dico che mi hai seccato e che più presto te ne vai pelle nera, meglio è.
Sì, padrone. E mi scusi molto. Lo scemo sono io.
I'm Spartacus!
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus! I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. I'm
Well, what should we do now?
Or do you ring down and order breakfast?
No, I don't want to do that.
Well, what do you want to do?
Why don't we play a game?
A game? Oh, come on. Now, you get onto a room service at once.
No, really. I learned some real good games in camp. One in particularly was fun.
Well, why don't you describe this one in particular good game?
Well, I played it with Charlie.
Charlie, who's he?
Charlie? He's that guy that you met in the office.
You mean that boy?
Mm-hmm.
You and he?
Yeah.
Hey, what about Major Kong?
Hello, Hal, do you read me? Do you read me, Hal?
Affirmative, Dave. I read you.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What's the problem?
I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
What are you talking about, Hal?
This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me. And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Where the hell did you get that idea, Hal?
Dave, although you took very thorough precautions in the pod against my hearing you, I could see your lips move.
Gale's Regiment of Foot, commanded by Lieutenant General Charles Gale, which has so gloriously distinguished itself during the recent troubles, wants several men to supply the places of those veterans who have deserved to be pensioned as lettermen at £1 shilling a day for the rest of their lives. All clever young fellows who are free and able and are ambitious of becoming gentlemen by bearing arms are hereby invited to step up and meet the recruiting officer. who promises that they shall meet with every encouragement that merit and good behaviour can entitle them to. Those meeting the qualifications will immediately receive His Majesty's royal bounty of 1.5 guineas, with complete clothing, arms and accoutrements. King George and Old England forever!
You are concerned about him.
Yes.
And are you concerned about me?
Of course I am.
Of course you are. Have you ever thought about my responsibilities?
Oh, Dick, what are you talking about?
Have you ever had a single moment's thought about my responsibilities? Have you ever thought for a single solitary moment about my responsibilities to my employers? Has it ever occurred to you that I have agreed to look after the Overlook Hotel until May the 1st? Does it matter to you at all that the owners have placed their complete confidence and trust in me, and that I have signed a letter of agreement, a contract, in which I have accepted that responsibility? You have the slightest idea what a moral and ethical principle is, do you? Has it ever occurred to you what would happen to my future if I were to fail to live up to my responsibilities? Has it ever occurred to you? Has it?
Stay away from me.
We play fair and we work hard and we're in harmony. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold our banner high, 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 high. Boys and girls from far and near, you're welcome as can be. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you?
My thoughts drift back to erect nipple wet dreams about Mary Jane Rottencrotch and the great homecoming fuck fantasy. I am so happy that I am alive, in one piece and short. I'm in a world of shit, yes, but I am alive, and I am not afraid.
M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E.
May I have the password, please?
Fidelio.
That's right, sir. That is the password for admittance. But may I ask, what is the password for the house?
The password for the house.
Yes?
I'm sorry, I seem to have forgotten it.
That's unfortunate. Because here, it doesn't matter whether you have forgotten it, or if you never knew it. You will kindly remove your mask.